Hi folks, in this video I'm going to show you how to use the force sorted value in Qlikview, and with that I'm going to show you some date functions as well. So I'm just going to click on clear. I have two simple list boxes, one called date and one called price. If I choose the highest price, which is 1.7, the date is the 6th of the 1st 2011. So if I disregard or I don't have these and I want to see them in a text object, I can use the force sorted value. So if I say equals date force sorted value, and it will be choosing date comma minus price. You can see price is the field here, so we want, basically in this we want to get back the date where the price, the force sorted value of the price based on the date. So if I click OK, we should get the 6th of the 1st 2011, which we do. So I'm just going to change this. So if we copy this, we can then use that, so we can see that the date is the 6th of the 1st, which matches with this one over here. So if we want to get the year in which we had the highest price, we could paste what we had before, and we could say date, and just before the last bracket press comma, single quote, and within there type y, 4 Y's for year, and we should get the year, which would be 2011. So if I click apply, we have another way of doing that. We can actually get rid of the single quotes, and instead of having date, you can just change that to year. So year force sorted value date comma minus price, and we should get when we click apply, we should have the same value, which we do. Again, with weekday, you can say equals weekday first sorted value minus price. Oops. So if we click apply, we should get Thursday, which is the weekday. And then finally we can do something similar with month. We can say equals month first sorted value date comma minus price. That should give us the month, so it's given us January. So if we want to change that, we could actually change, instead of using month, we could say date, and then just before the last parentheses say comma single quote, and within there say 4 capital M's to get the full month name. So if we click apply, Jan should become January. So there's a couple of different ways of doing. You can use month force sorted value date comma minus price, or you can use date force sorted value and make sure that force sorted value, and make sure that you've formatted it correctly. So that's a force sorted value in Qlikview, and then on top of that you've got date, year, weekday and month involved in the same expression. It can get a lot more complex. This is not aggregated data. When it gets to a situation where you're looking at lots of data and you need to use the aggr function, so I can touch on that in a video in the next couple of weeks. So That's an introduction to the 4 sorted value. I hope that helps, and I'll see you next video. Cheers.